Hey gang, Terrell Davis here with the Pike County Cooperative Extension Service with the University of Arkansas System Division of Ag. It's that time of year when we start to see fall armyworms in South Arkansas. Fall armyworms can't overwinter here, and we start to see as depressions come through from the Gulf that they bring their moths to our pastures, and then a couple weeks later we begin to see worms. So we're going to talk a little bit about how to scout for worms. There's some old wives' tales such as looking for crows, a frosty top on the grass. All of those are true. But by the time that those things happen, the damage has probably been done. So we want to talk about how to maybe scout just a little bit earlier to find worms when they're really small and haven't done much economical damage to our pastures and hay fields. Two of those ways is one, to scout with a 1 foot PVC pipe square. Super easy to make, won't cost you much at all. I don't have my square with me today, but it is something that I use a lot of times, especially if I want to scout on the ground. That's when they're really small and haven't done much damage yet. The other way that we can scout is with a net. Now I know that in my neck of the woods there's not a lot of farmers that have a net, and I highly encourage you to make that as an investment. Before we're cattlemen, we're grass farmers. We've got to have grass before we can have cattle. So it's something that you're going to purchase, put in your arsenal, and the first time you use it, you're going to be amazed at the amount of insects that are in your field. Some of them are beneficial and some of them are not. But it's a super easy way to find worms. What kind of grass do I need to look at first? Well, I'll tell you, if you've got broadleaf signal grass, they're going to go to it first every single time. Then look for your grasses such as Bermuda grass. And lastly, if you've got a bahia field, that's going to hit it. But bahia is really tough and they really don't want to eat on it. So look at the grasses that you have in your field, know your inventory, and then let's sweep. So I'm going to do a sweep, and then we're going to look at the bugs that we have and see if we've got any worms yet. Okay, so we swept our field. Now it's time to reveal kind of what we found. This is, I guess, the best reveal for an ag agent. So we kind of look down there and look at things. Pull that bottom part up. It's kind of hard to do with the camera in your hand. But we looked through it. We got all kinds of crawlies, but we don't have bugs. Worms. And I can't tell you what all those bugs are. But it is kind of amazing to see how many insects really are in that sweep that we did. So we didn't find any worms in our sweep, but that's okay. But we need to be vigilant and keep a lookout, keep on scouting. And if you need more information on how to control fall armyworms in your pasture, visit uaex.edu.